Hey, I'm on your side here. I want to get you into this car today, but my manager, he's a tough guy. Just help me out here. What's the maximum monthly payment you can do? Give me a number so I can go fight for you. This is the payment trap, and the moment you give him that number, you have just handed him your wallet. Welcome to the modern car dealership. It is not a place that sells cars. It is a bank that sells loans and happens to give you a car as a souvenir. Americans are currently drowning in $1.6 trillion of auto debt. The average new car payment is $730. The average used car payment is over $500. We are paying luxury prices for basic transportation, but the dealership didn't just get lucky. They are using a psychological playbook refined over 50 years to confuse you, exhaust you, and manipulate the math until you sign. Today, we are going inside the F&I room, exposing the Foursquare scam, and I'm going to give you the exact script to defeat the dealer and save $10,000 on your next car. 30 years ago, a car cost about 40% of the average family's yearly income. Today, a new truck costs nearly 100% of the median individual income. So how do manufacturers sell $60,000 trucks to people making $50,000 a year? They can't change the price, so they change the time. In the year 2000, the standard loan was 36 to 48 months. By 2010, it was 60 months. Today, the standard loan is 72, 84, or even 96 months. Dealers call this term stretching. By extending the loan to 7 or 8 years, they lower the monthly payment to a number you can swallow. But here's the math they hide. Imagine you're buying a $30,000 car. If you finance it for 3 years at 5% interest, you'll pay about $2,300 in total interest. Not too bad. But if you take that same car and stretch the loan to 7 years, your interest rate jumps to 7%, and you end up paying a whopping $8,000 in interest. You pay nearly 4 times the interest. You are paying for a whole extra car that you never get to drive. And the tool they use to sell this disaster? It's a piece of paper called the Foursquare. When negotiations get tough, a salesman will bring out this sheet. It looks simple. It's just a piece of paper with 4 boxes: trade-in value, price of car, down payment, and monthly payment. The dealer's goal is to make you focus only on that 4th box, the monthly payment. They treat the other 3 boxes like sliding scales they can manipulate to hit your payment number. You might say, I can't afford $800 a month. I need to be at $600. The salesman smiles, says, okay, let me see what I can do. He scribbles on the paper, crosses out $800, and circles $600. He solved your problem. Or did he? Look closely at the first box, your trade-in. He just dropped its value by $2,000. And look at the fine print. He extended the term from 60 months to 84 months. He gave you the payment you wanted, but he actually increased the total profit for the dealership. This is a shell game. As long as you are looking at the monthly payment, they are stealing from you in the other 3 boxes. The rule is this: never negotiate off the Foursquare. If they bring it out, push it aside. Tell them, I am only negotiating the out-the-door price of the vehicle. You shake hands with the salesman. You think the battle is over. It's not. You are now entering the most dangerous room in the building, the finance and insurance office. The F&I manager is the best salesman in the entire dealership. His only job is to sell you high-margin air. He will present you with the menu, a list of gold, silver, and bronze packages. He'll say something like, your APR is 8%, but if you buy the Platinum Protection package, I can get the bank to drop it to 7%. This is illegal. It's called tide selling, but they do it every day. Here are the 3 biggest scams in the F&I room. First, extended warranties. They charge you $3,000 for a warranty that is worth maybe $800. If you really want one, buy it directly from the manufacturer later. Never buy it from the dealer. Second, gap insurance. If you put 0% down, you might need gap insurance. But the dealer charges $1,000. Your car insurance company sells the exact same thing for $20 a year. Finally, nitrogen tires and Vang etching. This is pure profit. Air is already 78% nitrogen. VI and etching is a $5 sticker they charge you $300 for. The F&I manager will make you feel irresponsible. Don't you want to protect your investment? What if the engine blows up? Do not break. The answer is no to everything. Now we have to talk about the rollover. Because people are taking out these 84-month loans, they often get bored of the car in year 4. They go to trade it in. The problem is they still owe $25,000 on the loan, but the car is only worth $18,000. They are $7,000 underwater. The dealer says, no problem. We'll just roll that $7,000 into your new loan. So you buy a $40,000 car, but your loan is for $47,000. You are now paying interest on a car you don't even own anymore. We are seeing people do this 2-3 times. Suddenly, they have an $80,000 loan for a Chevy Equinox. This is financial suicide. You are paying a mortgage payment to drive a generic SUV, so how do you win? You follow the cash buyer strategy, even if you aren't paying cash. Step 1. Secure financing first. Go to a local credit union or your bank before you step foot on the lot. Get a pre-approval letter. Now you know your rate is 6%. If the dealer says, I can get you 5%, great. If they say 8%, you pull out your letter. You have leverage. Step 2. Negotiate price, not payment. Tell the salesperson, I am buying the car based on the out-the-door price. That includes taxes, dock fees, and tags. I do not want to discuss monthly payments until we agree on that total number. If they refuse, leave. Step 3. The 8th of March 20 rule. This rule saves lives. 20% down payment to avoid being underwater. A 3-year or 36-month loan. If you can't afford the payment on a 3-year loan, you can't afford the car. And your total car payments shouldn't exceed 8% of your gross income. If the math doesn't work, buy a $5,000 beater. Drive it until the wheels fall off. Save your money. Because the only thing better than the new car smell is the feeling of looking at your bank account and seeing money staying there. Cars aren't the only thing we overpay for because of clever marketing. Did you know that a diamond is forever was just a slogan invented to sell rocks that nobody wanted? Watch this video to see how the diamond industry scams the entire world.